Hey, greetings, Clayton. I have a question for you. I am 54, almost 55 years old, and I'm thinking about getting into, I've been thinking about it for a while actually, getting into real estate as a way of creating passive income for retirement. I was thinking about starting with single family homes, but the notion of um, purchasing homes one at a time seems very, very like a long plan that would take quite a while for me to get to any type of scale that would create any material income for me. Financially, I'm in really good shape, but I want to have this additional income for retirement, but I don't think I can do it one single family at a time. Do you recommend me going straight to multifamily or small apartment buildings, et cetera? Or I know you're a big believer in single family homes. Thank you.
Thank you, Wes. That's a great question. So first, let me say, I think this is an opportunity for Wes. I hope you had an opportunity to download our free cheat sheet. We have our financial freedom number cheat sheet. It's something we give out to all of our clients on the phone. Make sure you check that out. Just go to morrisinvest.com/freedom. It's about 3 pages long. It'll help you figure out how many properties you need to achieve financial freedom. And it really puts your expenses on a page. It helps you figure out, like, what do my monthly expenses look like? And then how many rental properties will it take for me to achieve financial freedom, covering all of those monthly expenses and then going beyond that. So first, you really need to understand what your finances look like. You mentioned your finances are in really good condition. That's great. Well, and if you're 55, then, this is an opportunity at this age to start preserving wealth, Wes. And yes, buying single families using the government's money, the bank's money right now is an unbelievable opportunity and at scale. So I just want to press you on the idea of scale. Are you thinking you need 1,000 properties? Are you thinking you need 500? I can tell you I'm nowhere close to that. I have a healthy portfolio of rental properties that will sustain me for the rest of my life, and I don't need to go crazy. I don't need to be Michael Jordan or whatever. I have a very stable retirement already structured because of real estate investing, and so I'm not that much younger than you, by the way. I think what you can do is, I like single families, duplexes, and if you want to book a call with our team, Wes, we can take care of it for you step by step and build that plan out for you, and say, look, Wes, you want to hit where you're making $7,000-8,000 in passive income from rental properties in the next 4 years. Then we'll help you get there, and it can be done because we work with so many lenders, and you have such an opportunity with interest rates below 3% right now to literally be getting free money. And using the bank, I keep saying government's money, basically is, because government's like giving these banks the money. So why shouldn't you be able to benefit from it? So again, I want you to get real straight with yourself on the cash flow. What do you want to achieve? What are your goals look like? Download our Freedom Cheat Sheet, Wes, and figure that out. Because, for instance, our duplexes, let's say they cash flow like $3,400 a month. Two sides of a duplex that are rented. And if your mortgage is, $1,200-1,300 a month, think about the cash flow on top of that mortgage every month from these two tenants in this duplex. And then you add a second duplex next year, and then a third, maybe later that year, another down payment. As you're saving up, you're using the cash flow from these tenants to save for another $45,000 down payment, using the bank's money to carry it. So you can very quickly scale these things, Wes, if you have the right team and you have the right plan. But you've got to write your goals down. You've got to put pen to paper and figure out what your financial freedom number looks like. Again, we'll have a link below so you can grab that freedom cheat sheet, and I think it'll really be helpful. Wes, thank you so much for your question. If you'd like to leave us a voicemail question that we'll answer here on the show, just go to morrisinvest.com/Clayton, leave us a 30-second question, and we will answer it here on the show. We'll see you next time, everyone.